Alright, so order of operations. Okay, so let's see. Let me just change the color here. And alright, so what do we have here? We have 7 minus 6 plus 5. What are we going to do first? We're going to do subtraction because it came first as you're reading it from left to right. Okay, remember, we always read going that way. So who shows up first? Subtraction. 7 minus 6 is 1 plus 5. And these two, 1 plus 5 is 6. Okay? Alright, so 2, order of operations. Again, parentheses, no. Exponents, we don't see any exponents. Do we see any multiplication or division? Also no. And then finally we have addition or subtraction. Now, which one are we going to do first? We're going to do these two guys first because they came up first as we read them. Okay? 31 and 19 is 50 minus 8, and 50 minus 8 is 42. Okay? 3. 64 minus 8 plus 21. Okay? If you were to choose between addition and subtraction, you're not. You're choosing the first one, the one that comes first from left to right. 64 minus 8 is 56. And then we're going to add it to 21, which gives us 78. No, 6 and 2 is 8. 68, I'm sorry. 68. No, I was right. 77. What am I talking about? Sorry. So, okay, that gives us 77. Next one, 17 plus 34 minus 2. Okay, no parentheses, no exponents, no multiplication or division. And then we have a choice between addition and subtraction. We're going to do these two first. Okay, 17 plus 34 is 51. Minus 2, and that gives us 49. Okay? Okay, now 28 plus parentheses 89 minus 67. Okay, let's take the order of operations. I'll write this right here. P, E, M, or D, and then A, or subtraction. Okay? So, there is a parenthesis, so we have to take care of whoever's inside the parentheses first. So in here, we have 89 minus 67, which is 23. Okay? And then we copy that first part over there in the front. Our parentheses is taken care of because there's nothing else to do besides the subtraction. We can now add, and that gives us 51. Okay? Alright, 6. Again, there's a parenthesis, so we have to take care of these two fellas over here. Okay? 8 plus 1 is 9. There's nothing else to do. Then we're going to copy the rest. Times 12 minus 13. Parentheses taken care of. Exponents, no exponents. We do have a multiplication, so we need to take care of that first. 9 times 12 is 108. Okay, minus 13. And that should give us 8 minus 3 is 5, and 10 minus 1 is 9, 95. Okay, lower this a little bit. Right. A little bit more. Alright, so let me write P, E, M or D, M, multiplication or division, and addition or subtraction. Alright, so here we go again. Parentheses, nope. Exponents, nope. Multiplication or division, yes there is. There's division. Take care of these two. 63 divided by 9 is 7. I don't know what I just did. Let's see. Okay, 63, I'll erase that. Okay. 63 divided by 3 is 7. Okay. And plus 8 is 15. Okay. Here, We have 5 times 6 minus 9 minus 4 in parentheses. Okay. Subtraction, I'm sorry, multiplication does come first. Okay, but be careful. There's a parentheses. Okay, parentheses comes first. So inside the parentheses, we have 9 minus 4, which is, again, that thing is moving. Sorry. Okay. And let me erase that. Okay. And here we go. So we have 9 minus 4, which is 5. Okay, let me copy the rest that's in front. 5 times 6 minus, and in parentheses, 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay? So our next line, we have multiplication or subtraction. And we know by now that multiplication comes first. So it's 30. 5 times 6, 30. Minus 5. And that gives us 25. Okay? Next one, multiplication, addition, and division. So what do we do first? Well, there's no parentheses, there's no exponents, but there's multiplication and division. We're going to do multiplication first because it showed up first. 13 times 4 is 42. Copy the rest. Minus 72 divided by 8. Okay. Now we're going to do the division. Okay, so let's copy 42. Minus 72 divided by 8 is 9. And that gives us 33. Okay? 10. 16 divided by 2 plus 8 times 3. We do division. Okay, we'll take care of the division first. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Copy the rest. Plus 8 times 3. Right, we have a choice between addition and multiplication. We do multiplication, so let's copy the 8, the plus, and do the multiplication. That gives us 24. And final answer, 32. Next one, 30 divided by parentheses. There's a parentheses here, so we have to take care of the parentheses. So let's copy the 30, because nothing's happening to it. Division, and inside parentheses, 21 minus 6 is 15. Okay. You can leave it in parentheses, or if you want to take it out, you can take it out. Okay. Times 4. So parentheses was done. There's no exponents. Now it's division and multiplication. Which one are we going to do? We're going to do the one that shows up first. This case is division. 30 divided by 15 is 2. And then you're left with times 4 in the back, which is 8. Here, 6 times 7 divided by 6 plus 8. You have to take care of the parentheses, so let's leave everything except 6 plus 8 in parentheses is 14. Okay? There's nothing else in the parentheses to take care of, so we move on. Now we have multiplication or division. We'll do multiplication because it came first. 6 times 7 is 42. Divided by 14, and that gives us 3. Okay? No, there's a little bit more. Okay? And right here. So, 13. No parentheses, no exponents, but there is multiplication. So let's copy 88 and take care of these two guys. 16 times 5 is 80. Plus 2 minus 3. Okay? Now we do this from left to right between addition and subtraction. Okay? We do whichever one comes first. So 88 minus 80 is 8. Plus 2 minus 3. Now we're going to do 8 and 2, which is 10. Minus 3, giving us a final answer of 7. Okay? 14, 2 plus 6 in parentheses, so we know that we have to take care of that first. 2 plus 6 is 8. Divided by, let's copy the rest, divided by 2 plus 4 times 3. Okay? Now, no more parentheses. There are no exponents, so we do division or multiplication. In this case, we'll do division because it came out first. So 8 divided by 2 is 4, plus 4 times 3. Now we'll do multiplication. Okay, so we copy the first 4, leave it alone. The plus sign, leave it alone. And 4 times 3 is 12. And that gives us the final answer of 16. Next one. Ooh, finally, exponents. So we have 4 to the third minus 24 divided by 8. So 4 to the third is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 64, minus 24 divided by 8. Okay, take care of the exponent first. Now we do division, okay, because it's parentheses, exponents, multiplication or division. And so it's 64 minus 24 divided by 8, which is 3. Okay, and that will leave us with 61. 16. 100 divided by 5 to the second power times 4 to the third power. Ooh, a lot of exponents. So, no parentheses. And we're going to take care of the exponents then. So it's 100 divided by 5 to the second power is 5 times 5, which is 25. Okay. Times 4 to the third power, which again is 4 times 4 times 4, which is 63. This is going to be a big number. Okay. So my exponents are taken care of. So the following is either multiplication or division. So division comes first. 100 divided by 25 is 4. And you multiply that with 64. And that should give you, let's see, 4 times 4 is 16, 256. Ooh, this one has a lot. It's everything. So first thing we do, parentheses. So if we're not doing anything with it, you just copy it and only take care of what you're going to do. The only thing we're going to do is 9 minus 7, which is 2. Okay? So we took care of our parentheses, and after parentheses comes exponents, so let's copy 48 because we're not doing anything. 28, 48 divided 2 to the third power is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. And let's copy everything else because we're not doing anything with them yet. 2. Okay, so we did parentheses, we took care of the exponents, and now we either do division or multiplication. In this case, we do division because it came first, so it's 6 plus 25 times 2. I'm running out of room, but it's okay. I'll do it on the side here. So, and then we do multiplication, so it's 6 plus 25 times 2 is 50. Final answer, 56. Okay. On this side, number 18, no parentheses, no exponents, multiplication and division shows up. So we'll do this one first because it comes up first. And that's 5 plus 8 minus 7 plus, and we can do this, 2 times 3, it's 6. Now you're left over with addition or subtraction. You do whichever one comes first. 5 and 8 is 13. Let me copy that. Minus 7 plus 6. We'll do 13 minus 7, which is 6. And then we'll add the 6, and you get 12. Okay? Let me load that just a little bit more. Oops, too much. Alright, this one has everything. Nice. So, exponents. No, parentheses comes first. Let's copy everything else. 18 plus 7 to the second power times, and inside the parentheses, 8 minus 2 is 6, divided by 3 plus 8. So, let's see. Parentheses are taken care of. We have to do exponents. So we got 18 plus 7 to the second power is 49 times 6. Let's take the parentheses out. Divided by 3 plus 8. So now we have parentheses are gone, exponents are gone. We have to do multiplication or division. So what comes first? This guy. 49 times 6, so it's 18 plus 49 times 6, that's 4. 6 times 9 is 54, goes 5. 24, 294 divided by 3 plus 8. We're going to now do the division. So it's 18 plus, let's divide these, 294 divided by 3. Let me take it on the side here, okay? 3 goes into 29 9 times, which is 27. 9 minus 7 is 2. Bring the 4 down. And 3 goes into 24 8 times, evenly. No remainder. Uh-oh, that went down. Again, I don't know why it does that. Okay, no remainder. Okay. Right, sorry. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Alright, so where was it? No remainder. That's a 0. So 294 divided by 3 is 98. Plus 8. So now we can add these two guys here. 18 plus 98 is 116. Plus 8, and that gives you 124. Okay? So, and let me erase this part, and we can finish the last problem. Last problem. 2 parentheses. Exponents, multiplication, and division. Alright, so let's take care of the first parentheses. In the first parentheses, you got 5 to the second. Actually, in the first parentheses, you have exponents and addition. So there's quite a few things happening here. Okay, so inside the parentheses, you have to follow order of operation. So inside the parentheses, are there exponents? Yes, there are. So let's take care of that. 5 to the second power is 5 times 5, which is 25. Plus 3 to the third power, which is 3 times 3 times 3, which is 27. Okay, times, and inside this parentheses, 81 plus 9, you get 90, okay, divided by 10. Alright, we're still not done with our first parentheses, which is 25 plus 27. Okay, so inside that parentheses, 25 plus 27 is 52. Okay, times the 90 over here, divided by 10. Now we do 52 times 90, which, running out of battery. 52 times 90, which is going to be 0, 18, and 45, 46, 4,680, divided by 10. Okay, so you do these two, and then you divide by 10 in the back, and 4,680 divided by 10 is just simply 468. I hope this helps. Okay, let me know if you need any other worksheets. Okay, all right.